Welcome in, everyone. BGG here again. This time we got Okami, or as the Japanese say, honorable hair. Never played this game except for a few minutes on Wii version, and I didn't really get anywhere, and I hated the motion controls, and that's why I stopped playing it. But the game looks really, really pretty, and I'm really excited to play this because I have experience with it, and my experience, you know, boils down to I turned it on, and then I had to do motion controls, and then I turned it off, basically. So I don't really. This is more or less like any other game that we play. Generally speaking, it's a blind play. More often than not, we do blind plays. So. I am very excited to get started on this. Let's go. Oh. Options. I like options. Camera controls. Invert both, obviously. Well, this is being a PS2 game. Inverted might mean normal, or it could mean inverted. Basically, inverted, the way we talk about inverted now, used to be the normal. That's normal. But since then, a bunch of moron idiots were born and grew up, and they're like, nah, this is normal, and they reversed it on us, and I am never going to forgive them, ever. I will tear this world down before I acknowledge that inverted is not normal or whatever the right way is. Inverted that we say today is what it should normal be. Is what, you know, because it's like a camera control or a flight control, you know. It's logical. It's not just for flying an aircraft. It's logical to pull back on a stick. You naturally want to lean back, and that should pull the camera up. That's the natural feeling. And if you don't feel that way, you're wrong. I say, wrong. Anyway, let's play video games. Smile. I mean, this is technically an LCD TV. I wonder if it changes anything. I think it just like dulls it a little bit. The Adventures of Doge.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Thank you, Kamen Rider, again for the $4.44 donation. Oh, you did. Holy smokes. That is insane. Thank you for the absolutely staggeringly crazy support that you have given. Thank you. New game. Okami. Good boy has an adventure. Yes, that's what this name is of this game is. Corgis are the second best dogs, by the way. I love the art already. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secret. Brad lived here? I think Bradowski Sanson lived here. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. Is this Dragon Quest III now? A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the necks the size of a tree trunk, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I was gonna not allow that. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside. the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Shiba best doggo, Corgi second best doggo. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Oh no, well she's beautiful, we can't sacrifice her! Get one of the Uggos to do it, jeez, no one cares about them. Good storytelling, video game. Way to go. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign, determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all. Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly, and then he died. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. Wow, game spoiled itself. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards a hiccup. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. It's like one of those cartoon Cloud Puff battles. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames, that Orochi conveniently didn't breathe on the poor man. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mysterious power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword. Wait, were we in a cave? We were in a cave. It said the darkness of the cave. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So... Nagi's sword is a beacon of hope. The cave had a skylight. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Yeah, the cave just conveniently didn't. They forgot to install the roof. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. That's brutal. The cave skylight is called a plot hole. Ah! Very good, very good. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky, even though they were in a cave. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Sammy, thank you for the 31 months resub. There's definitely going to be some puppers here. Absolutely, puppers. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Poor puppers didn't make it. Feels puppers, man. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off, as if into slumber. Yeah, worst game in the world. Dog already died. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, villagers erected a shrine and placed the statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village ever took notice. Is this the legendary sword? It is. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Kind of a hard sword to hold. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. 100 years old? It's pretty much like historical fact at this point. 1,000 years? Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's just that easy to find the sword and unleash evil, huh? Alright. That's pretty easy. Maybe you should have done something better to maybe you should have done something more to protect that sword. Just like some dude walks in, just like, oh, oops, unleashed ultimate evil. Darn it. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Looks like he said the words. What a dummy dumb. pupper paws. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. The plot guardian? Oh, they have bouncy physics as well, apparently. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. It's like this game is like super artsy and like I don't know. It feels like there's integrity in the storytelling, and then like the first thing that they do is just like, by the way, jiggle boobies, and I'm just like, oh, okay, all right. You've never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Yeah, it's almost like Animalese, yeah. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Oh, he's gonna sleep. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse. When they are at this very moment, please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. I need a glorious Nippon steel sword. What is this? Yes, your boobs are bouncing. That's what's happening right there. Is she seriously like going, huh? What's going on? Why are my boobs bouncing? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh my god. Seriously? Oh, what on earth? I actually did not expect this game to have jiggle boobies and fan service. I was really kind of expecting more of an artistic presentation of Japan's folklore and story, but I guess jiggly boobs are kind of part of Japanese modern culture, so you again. Artistic jiggle physics. Oh. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Oh boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make a conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Get wrecked. Yes. Yeah, I can see where the accent is on that one. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing now? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like this statue of Shiranui. Oh, got him. He dead. Wow, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret wrestling with the Grady soon. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all my power I have to protect Kamiki Village. Now me and my boobs and my giant badonkadonks and my gargantuan gazinga badangas, my absolutely massive mammary glandaries are going to depart this world. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Do the trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are... I can't auto-advance dialogue. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that girl said. That if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. It's butt fruit, yeah. Alright, so I can't move my camera, that's what that icon means, but I finally have control. Whoa, Bork can jump. Holy smoke, okay. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Oh, that's really rad when you land and all the grass comes out. There's a Bork button. There's just a Bork button. I could just bork. I can just bork. There's just a button for borking. That's it. This is the greatest game ever. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right analog stick to look around. The L1 button changes your point of view. Oh, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? L1 changes my point of view. Oh, so it's just... You have to hold it down, though. And you can look around. Okay, this is the correct way the game goes. This game does it correctly, so I need to go to the options. I need to go options. I need to... Are you serious? Are there not options? Okay. So normal is the way it should be, which is up is down and down is up. Is there like a faster text option? I don't see anything. Yes, correct camera controls. I love the art in this game already. Like it's so stylized that it just like the... I'm not sure if this is actual cell shading or not. It looks like it's like an early attempt at cell shading, but I don't think it actually is cell shading. I think it's... Interesting. I wonder what the darkness there is. But it's freaking gorgeous. I love it. I love the heavy line, the heavy lines on every object. Gives this very stylized look. Who needs to move legs when you can just dash? And then triangle. There's a dig button! Oh, that's cool. So every attack has this different, like, thing. Like, so when I jump and I land and the grass comes up, I love that. But if I jump and dash, it's got the autumn leaves. I love that. That's cool. Bark and dig, bark and dig, bark and dig. Row, row, row. Row, 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 row. Row, 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 row. Oh, sweet. Minimap. Yo, I love it. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress. But make sure you have what you need to save your progress. I'm talking about memory card, silly. Wow. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of files in this game. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright. Hey, Ari, what's up, dude? Bark and dig, bark and dig. Row, 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 row. Now we know how the moon got its craters. Yeah. Big doggo. Big dig. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Is this Zelda now? If you bust them right there, might be something good inside. Press the square button to bust them with your head. I am now Zelda. When do I get Zelda's green tunic and sword though? Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Sweet, I got 35 cents. Does it automatically give it to me, or do I gotta like... Okay, it looks like it automatically gives it to me. I still... Okay, so it's... There's a bit of a magnet to it, but yeah. Zelda isn't the one with the tunic, that's Samus. Oh, okay. That's the game where Master Chief where Halo kills all the enemies, right? Whoa, hold on there, Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again to do a wall jump. Be sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Oh, that's cool. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. Don't you mean Metroid? No, that's the one where Luigi uses the cart to race Ganon to save the world, right? Yeah, that's Metroid. We don't want to miss any treasure. Imagine me missing treasures. I mean, it happens. It happens, but treasures are always in my thoughts. It's so hard to say things wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. You obtain Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Am I a solar panel now? I'm a solar panel. Adventures of Solar Panel. Funny, I thought the one where Zelda is a dog is on the Wii. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Emeretsu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yes, I mind. Listen, Amy, you ever heard of a spirit of the brush. Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch it. It'd take all day to explain. Picture was worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of my many brush techniques that uses divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no good, how can anyone have the power to master all 13? I know. I doubt I'll ever master all 13 of them, that's for sure. Treasure! Uh-oh. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But it sure doesn't... I don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Can I fall? No, okay, good. Oh man, I got $4 now. Wow, look at the stars twinkling. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Yep, that's what it looks like, a dragon. There's one missing. Guess might just draw the missing star. Whoop. Wow, amazing artistic talent. Looks like I'm not ready to draw missing stars. Press the R button to hold the brush and then square button to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Boop. I did it. I'm a master artist now. Yep, that's what it looks like. Definitely looks like a dragon. Why, if it isn't another Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we would again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. Men, a world of people? There's more than just men that live here. Thank you very much. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Yo, you got me going on in a pillow fort? That's rad. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Ah, it couldn't be true. Who else can master the incredible god technique? Me. I could. I am a god gamer after all, so I mean, like, art brush or whatever, yeah, no problem. All dragons are made by painting of four dots and combined by a thin line. All right, we can do this then. All right, so basically, hold on, let's do this then. Let's do this. We're gonna draw a dragon. Are you ready? Boom. 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 Thin line. Dragon. I did it. I did it! I know not what the powers that I mess with. I'm meddling with powers beyond my ken. I did it! I am a master artist. I drew a dragon. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull a stunt off like that. That's not a dog, that's a dragon. Please. How dare you insult my art by calling it something so simple as a dog. Here, I'll show you how to draw a dog, okay? Jeez. Alright, boom. 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 Dog. There's your dog. Okay? That's the tail wag thing, and then here's his little pupper ears. There. Lab rat dog. Dog dragon. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Whoa! A river of stardust! So, this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? La di 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 do, di 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 di, bloop. Do I have to pay? Do you have to pay me $5 to draw some armor on that horse? Wait, what? It's not a horse. It's a dog. Gosh. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get that one. I must be missing something. Well, if you keep running for a period of time, you get bork speed. Or you get extra bork speed. Do I get third bork speed? No. Just 2 bonus bork speeds. Ha! Horse arm. Oh, I never really played Oblivion. I didn't care for it. Astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. Oh, please don't tell me it does that every single time. So if I die and then I undie, does that make me undead? Is it just me or the graphics feel weird? This blurry 3D. It's meant to look like a picture book. It's meant to look like hand-drawn art. That's literally what it's meant to look like. It's meant to look like hand-drawn art, which it kind of is, actually. It is hand-drawn, more or less, but that's the intended aesthetic. Finally got around to Okami. It's a viewer choice game. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's viewer choice. Row, row, row. I'm out of here. You've been looking forward to it? I have been too. But then again, I honestly look forward to every single viewer choice game just because it's someone else's love that they want to share. Or hatred in the event of like Ephemeral Fantasia and Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Kappa. Wait. Oh, dude, I love the grass coming in behind me when I run. Oh, it's so pretty! Look at it, it's like flowers and everything. Tokyo Drift Doggo. Oh, pretty. It's one of your favorites in the top 5. Yeah, I hear a lot of great things about it, and I played the Wii version a tiny little bit. I don't remember any of this, by the way. But I had to do motion controls, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm out. See ya. So I never ended up finishing it. Star-wise, I really like the idea, but I just can't watch it. Maybe you need to get time to adjust. I mean, it's an old game. It's PS2, you know. There is an Okami HD on PS3, I think, the PS3 store. So there's that. What does that mean? Am I dying? I think it's breath. I think it's breath. Andrew G poured a lot of love and trying to share Ephemeral Fantasia with me, huh? Oh yeah. I think he was pouring a lot of something else into his love for Rummy. Gulp. That's a sprite. That is not a 3D image, it's a sprite. Interesting that that's a sprite. Why though? For such a big object? It's really awkward putting a sprite there. Like, I can see ground clutter being a sprite, but that giant ass pole being a sprite is really awkward. Oh, the foliage are sprites too, never mind. Okay. Is the rock a sprite too? No, the rock is not a sprite. So what else is a sprite? Let's check all the ground clutter. Are all the trees sprites? That would make sense because the game looks really too gorgeous for a PS2 game. Yep, these are sprites as well. So how do I know that it's a sprite and not a 3D object? It's very easy. If you turn and the image stays the same, it's a sprite. So you can see I'm not being able to zoom around the grass or the brush or the flowers or anything. It's the same image no matter what direction I face. That's a sprite. Also, I found a treasure. Stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Oh, so we found collectibles. It's all sprites, always has been. I mean, obviously, this is the original release of the game. I'm not faulting it for its changing of 3D object to sprite. I'm faulting it for it being a sprite to begin with. That's the whole point of my complaint. The Earth is just one big SNES sprite? Well, it's pretty high res for a sprite. For SNES anyway. That's not what it is, Zutin. That's not it at all. You're missing out on the actual reason. The reason is to conserve space and memory so that the game can look prettier in general, because sprites take way less memory than a 3D object. That's the real reason. When you have the vast majority of the environment already 3D, like the lanterns, the torches, the fences, the entire environment and walls and everything, That's a lot of polygons for the PS2 to handle, especially as high-res as they are, and how much detail there is in each of them. And all these trees would bog the PlayStation 2 down to a crawl, so especially with how much detail there is in them. Also, plants and flowers and trees can look better if they're a solitary image as opposed to being polygons. It's very, very, very hard to make foliage look really good on older hardware. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of the Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. That's me. That's me. First the river of the heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, maybe they left it up to time. Oh, purdy. Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I mean, there must be something we could do. I know what you can blah 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 blah. Yes, yes, yes. I accidentally pressed the button to back out. Okay, relax. Dang bug. Bloop. That really was your brushwork. All this time. How'd you get so good exactly? Who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like, that's definitely, yep, a squirrel. Absolutely. Definitely a squirrel. Bloop. You know, PS1 games would just load the necessary files in the background on the screen at any given time, and as a player moved across, continually drop more files from the disk while unloading the files no longer needed. That wasn't really a PS1 thing, that was a N64 thing. In fact, the Ocarina of Time, from my understanding, was the first game to use that technique, and there was a big article I read about it, how, like, the article was, how does Ocarina of Time look so good with the N64 hardware? And they talked about this new technique they developed of loading and unloading objects based on your view camera. Well, 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 if it isn't Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, the technique is very common now, Zuten. It started with Ocarina of Time, and now it's a very, very, very common technique that pretty much all developers use. I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Swole? That squirrel is swole, dude. You can lift that giant-ass sword all by himself. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. Dude, power slash? That's like a what? A level 3 warrior ability or feat? Come on. A god? Please. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Well, I mean, like, I don't know how a sword is going to cut a rock, but hey. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, I'm a Tarasu. I made up my mind. I'm gonna sneeze, okay? If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yay! We're so lucky. There's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you could cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. We got the Power Sneeze, yeah. Power Sneeze. Skylight confirmed. I mean, if that's actually like Nagi and this is the cave of the evil or whatever, it definitely has a skylight. Hot! Oh no. What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Hiya! Hiya! Attaku! Oh, ow. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Oh, I see. Slay it! Sureshu! Oh, wow. I just cut it in half. Get wrecked. Slice! You obtain Spirit Glow Rim. Humanity's faith made solid restores 1 unit of solar energy because I am a solar panel. This is Doggo chasing his tail. I'm already loving being a doggo. Listen, games are made better when you can pet doggos. When you are the doggo, that's even better. All right, he wants to die. Oh. Wasarishu! Wasarishu! What? You obtain ink bottle. Bottles full of ink. Fills one of Amaretsu's ink pots. Oh, I have unlimited blade techniques. Money, tiny, time damage. Row, 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 row. I'm a manual transmission doggo. Row, row. Hup! Doggo dash! Doggo dash! Alright, cut the fruit in half. Got it. Slice! I cut the town in half. Pretty. So freaking pretty. I'm reminded a lot of like Princess Mononoke with the forest god, you know? Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Oh my god. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. What does he mean? Giant bazongadongas. Gargantuan gazunga bagungas. Oh, hello, old man. Oh, you're black and white! We kill him! Ha! It didn't work, but he's black and white. We're supposed to kill him. What in the world? I don't remember being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Kinda wish there was like a full speed ahead run button, but there isn't. Yeah, there's a statue here too. It's like the village was turned to stone or something. Not again. Gosh darn it. I sure hate it when ultimate evil is like all being testy. Oh, jeez. That's not one of those smaller monsters it's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. They're all Mario 3 Tanukis. We could turn into a statue. Tanukis are denoted by their giant testicles. I'm sold. Really irresponsible of Doggo to be growing all this grass inside of everybody's houses like that. You know, what are they gonna do when they get home and their freaking house is now a forest? That person has a different face. Let's go talk to Val. JK, you are also a statue. I think that's actually a breath meter, so let's not push our luck. Also a statue. I'm not jumping. Why is it jumping for me? Why is it jumping? I'm not pressing any button, and it just... Oh, it's like got context-sensitive jumpies. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? There's no time to be goofing off. I will goof off as much as I have. Now I'm Zelda. I'm officially Zelda now. I have been smashing the jars just like Zelda does. Inside people's houses, specifically. What's up, Tizui? You are here for this. I am playing this. There's something strange going on here. The village is back. What's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Ah, okay. We needed to talk to more stones. All these statues and I haven't peed on a single one. You know, that's a really good point. My bladder does feel kind of full. Let's go mark some territory. Oh my god, I haven't even had time to get here even if I knew exactly where I was going. Calm thyself, little bug. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Revolutionary gameplay? Oh my god. Is some kind of curse? Did the monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? Only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. If the power had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. It's a good thing I have the power to create a gargantuan ball of gas and fire. Well, it's no fire. Gas and nuclear fusion and fission or whatever the hell it is. You know, just randomly, Oh, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Yeah. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could turn night into day. Why, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music of from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. I drew a boob. Listen, a boob can bring light to a dark time too, okay? Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Emmy, let's go back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. Look at how cute the freaking adorable Borkster is. He's just like, I'm a pupper. What's up? On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Damn. Oh, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. He's like got his karate stuff going on. Oh no, not the faceless enemy dudes. It's Old Man Orange! Oh, what's this sudden chill down my spine? Oh, it's just the breeze, never mind. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denko Maru. Did I just use the old man as a weapon? Poor old man, what the hell is wrong with you, doggo? Shink. 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 Wait, what?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Thank you, Chef Tick, for the 469 bits. Oh God, yes. It's Bork video game. Row. Oh, I made a pond. Ah, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to that land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the god have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. So I'm guessing praise is like XP or something. Because in a lot of, oh, you leveled, well, there's animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods are supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception. I almost forgot there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check your items you've attained, just press the start button. The fan menu? Wow. I have fans? Sweet. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do too. The fan menu is your key to success adventure. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith restored. I think I have fans. I mean, Okami might have fans, aka honorable hair, as the Japanese say. Oh, B. Here you go. I have a fan blowing on me right now, too. Thank you, Zohar, for 34 months of Twitch Prime. Is this it? That's what I get? Are you happy with your... Can I eat it now? Can I eat the bird? I did have an option to bite it. They love me. They love me. They really love me. Nom 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 nom. They love me, and I ate them. Yeah, they love me. Yum. Eat it. Eat it. Come on. You ate it before you ate the other one. Aw. Hey, what's up, Seth? What's going on? Eat it to gain its powers. I may need to be missing health in order to actually eat it. I did take some damage, so that's probably why I was able to eat the first one and not the second one. Delicious trust. The most delicious thing of that meal was the trust that the birds put in me. They loved me for me feeding them, and I ate them in response. Hello. Oh, great, sure knew. Oh no. I killed him. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard, you see. Right behind you now. Maybe you just summoned them on me. That's why they're here. Shink. 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 Uh-oh. Row, 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 row. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it! The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds! Okay. Oh. Let's just repeat the battle. Why do sometimes they get turned shadowy and other times they don't turn into statues? Wonder why that is. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Run around digging holes with the triangle, but it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you're gonna get a good thumping. Okay. What are you gonna do? 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 That's right, nothing, because you can't catch me. I'm a doggo. I'm doggo. I got doggo power. Arc9, what's up? White Wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you can beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? He must have managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mom was chasing him around trying to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. He is fixing to get all 10. Oh. Alright then. So dig up all the turnips. 1. Bill's astral pouch. Style and honor. Style and honor. Can't get me. It's actually the easiest little minigame ever because she just resets. Yeah, well now, your dog sucks! You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa, and I've been looking for it. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. I guess I got something, like experience points. I'm the best doggo. Huh, how come I can't make that jump? Meh. 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 There we go. Bark! Exorcism slip ass paper depicting all the incantations slightly damages nearby enemies. Whee! Sploosh! Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So far, I've been talking about the visuals, and they're very, very gorgeous. Love the stylization. A little disappointed that most of the foliage is sprites instead of actual 3D images or 3D like rendered objects. But I understand because PS2 era. Like this grass is actually a 3D rendered image, or object, but the tree here is a sprite. But I get why it is. Controls are really tight. Like that's like you can just move around in circles real fast, and I like that. The only thing I don't like is that I have to like charge up my run by running. I wish there was just a run button, you know? I just want there to be a run button or to automatically run or something, you know? It's been released on PS3 and PS4 and PC and a couple other platforms as a HD re-release. It's been released in a lot of ways. White wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Yeah, sure. Give me pets. Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. You even know who you're talking to, Grandma? Oh, it's a lady. This here's Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Oh, well, if it is indeed soon, then riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Yeah, it did not come out for the GameCube. It came out for the Wii and the PS2 as before it became a HD release. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting pets. I'm getting doggo pets. And then I bit her butt. I'm biting her butt. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Cushy. It's a I bit her Cushy butt. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Cushy. Working in the fields again, are you? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susono give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blathering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'd meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a good god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle over their head. It means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometime. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Okay. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. Wow. What's sake, guys? I've never heard of sake before. Is that like a food? Or is it like a weapon? He often pops around here to buy it. It's like a cake? Oh. It's like cake, but with an S. Sake. Oh, so S-cake. Skake. Chicken. Nom 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 nom. Bye, chicken. Blip, blap. Chicken got wrecked. For Pete's sake? Oh, Pete's sake. Got it. Never heard of sake before. Oh, nice. I actually knocked that wall down. I'll have to check out for more secrets like that. Wow. Wow. I got that one good, y'all. I got that one good. Got them to Google it and everything. Brr. Yeah, it was totally goofy, and I'm aware what sake is. Got you good! Oh man, see, look at his eyes! Hee-haw! It's Japanese rice wine is what sake is. Smells like her. Oh, gross. You smell different when you're awake. I consumed her peach. Well. That's gross. That's creepy. That's super creeptastic. Going in here and the dialogues. It smells like her. Gross. Creepy. You smell different when you're awake. Actually, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it for now. I'll hang on to that thought. This is a millstone. Water is broken. The water is broken. Ha! Ha! Watermill's broken and can't move. Ha! Maybe I gotta search it from the outside. The Moogle picture? That's our Moogle mascot Hiso. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I have a lot of Moogle-based emotes. Oh, okay. So we go. Ah. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did it? I'd completely given up on the idea of making sake. Pistol, thank you for the sub gift of Momo Moogle. There you go. Now you have access to almost all of the cute little Moogle Mog emotes. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Gifted 3 months? Wait, you can do multiple months of gift? Dude, that's new. Yo, Pistol, you gifted him 3 freaking months. That's awesome. That's so sick. I didn't know you could do multiple months now. That's rad. And Twitch notified no one? I mean, sometimes they offer features and don't notify people, but let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything. They announced it? Oh, did they announce it on their Twitter? Or something like that? Or like their whatever thing? Yeah, let's see what your first Moogle's gonna be. Let's see what your first Moogle's gonna be. They announced it on your dashboard? Oh, I haven't seen it. What a cutie pie. I shouldn't have been thinking about that. Their blog? Yeah. I can see it if it was in their blog or something. Usually I get email updates about new features and stuff, and I didn't get one. This is a completely blind playthrough, yes. You can use the blind command and read the chat rules to see how I like to play games. So basically, if I don't know it, I don't want to know it. I like to figure things out and kind of discover the game on my own without any kind of backseating or advice or anything. So yeah, completely blind, first time playthrough of the game. You saw it on Finn's Discord? He's usually on top of that stuff? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, people usually are pretty good about posting it in our Discord too, like any kind of new features and stuff. Swords he trains with, they're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Ha! Uh-oh, can't cut that rock. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Yeah, because, you know, everybody has to live up to their bloodline. Everybody is basically the exact same person if they're, you know, born from another person, obviously. And wake up! That didn't wake him up nothing well. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Yo! You never play this game for the first time again. I mean, I'll just say this. A lot of people are like, oh man, I wish I could forget my memories of such and such games so I could play it for the first time again. And all I gotta say is that's terrible. Like, why would you want to forget your first memories of a game? You're always only gonna ever have one first time with a game. So, like, forgetting all your memories of a game just to play for the first time again is just redundancy, you know? Glass John, thank you for 20 months resub. I'm pooped. I've been trying to get this darn rock to move, but I've tired myself out so much I'm starting to hear things now. Something evil is definitely afoot. Evil is not afoot. That's stupid. It's like, it's legs and arms and stuff too. But they just slap your butt at me. How dare you? When do I get to be like... I want to be, like, what's his name? Sif. And have sword in mouth. I don't want my weapon to be a frickin' Trisket, okay? I want my weapon to be a sword. But that's not the point, Moogle. It's like, you can play a game again and have a different memory of it, a different experience, you know? Like, you don't need to have to play the game. You don't need to have every experience be your first experience or whatever, you know? You can just playing it again is just another chance to enjoy it, the end, you know? Durian, what's up, buddy? How you been? Ah, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you can see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh. Ink, life energy. Oh, let's do that. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I almost forgot, we better chicken on that dude. Oh, that's better. My head's clear now. I just wish I could do something about this boulder. No one in the village seems to want to help out, though. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know the guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They said he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Or I could just be like... Hot! Good, but tired from work. I mean, that's good. I mean, you know, kick your feet up and relax. It's a good feeling. Up. Flap. Oh, what the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but felt fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the great warrior ever? What? Greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. He looks like a dweeb. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare you, mangy but like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. So what do you think you're doing? What? Wait, what? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Dude, I want to ride a doggo. What the hell? Why are you complaining, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeehaw! Oh. Can I jump him in the water? No. Smack him against a tree. Bong, 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 bong. Okami! You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Toho Baka! Toho Baka? Wait, there's that one game that's called Toho. And there are a bunch of Bakas in that game, so that must be what that's from. It's Toho Bakas. It's basically waifus from the Toho franchise. Toho. Hold on a minute, you're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really great. Okay, then no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. And sleep. Wait for my return. And sleep. I wonder. Never seen that guy train seriously ever. Return to the training ground so he can take a nap in preparation. Oh, these training grounds. What? He's actually taking a nap. Or drinking. What? What? He's got a sake jar, but he's holding it with the back of his arm. Look where it's attached to. He doesn't even have it in his hand. It's like is that a Beyblade sake jar? He's got it hooked onto his Beyblade. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Okay, well, sake? I mean, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't? It's time to drink. Yep. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, and I tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Yep, gotta make sure that kids don't get alcohols. He's not lazy, he's just conserving his energy for more important tasks that'll come later. Like drinking, exactly, yeah. Hold it right there, Fido. I smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? I mean, what else would you have in a village like this? You just have hers. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. Yes. I, too, rely on the power of booze in order to do anything. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh. You shall not get off so easily next time, dummy. I see what it wants me to do there. We're here because we care. Feast your eyes on this Susano-style exploding implosion. Isn't that literally an oxymoron? Huh? Hi-ya! Susano-style exploding implosion. Ha! Good job! You just chopped the rock in half, and now it's just half a rock in the way. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. You did it with a wooden sword, no less. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. Dude's got like a twig coming off of his sword with a little leaf on it. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Well, see you later. He is gonna die. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. Oh my god, her butt is showing. Did you guys see that? She has a butt window. She has a butt window. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. Why? Yeah, I know. Why does she have a butt window? To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! 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 Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into that kimono if you say that again. My word. Not my jiggly boobs. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Oh, go on, shake. I must apologize. I'd like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Her butt window gets lots of praise? Yeah. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the location of nearby saplings on your map. Look there, now you can see her butt window. It's behind the text box, but you can see it. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Butt window. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills. My prediction is Isun is one of the gods that belongs to me, and we'll learn that later on in the game. And it'll be like, oh, I'm supposed to be a part of you, okay. Anyway, Emmy's a god and all, but what could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. What a nice guy. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Or look around town some more. I think I've probably done everything here that I can do. When the game gives you a jump button, I really don't like the auto jump. I really don't. It bothers me quite a bit. So like, what if I didn't want to jump there? Maybe I wanted to just like run against the wall or something, you know? Oh, those are like mountains. That's kind of neat. Swim faster, doggo! Oh, you can't jump up that. I died. Bloop. Reported for animal abuse. Listen, it's not my fault Doggo couldn't swim to the island. Here's listening Remnant. Oh, throw in the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? El Jefe, coming in with the rain. What's up, buddy? Thank you for bringing your friends over. How's it going? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be here. She is. You'd better help her out. Okay. So, be like, ha! Boom! A new drying pole. Madam Scarlet, thank you for the 15 bits. How's it going, El Jefe? Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? This is my first time playing Okami. Every Monday and Tuesday, we do viewer-chosen games. This is our game that we just started today. So far, it's gorgeous, and I'm having a good time. I hope you had a good time over there. You get the big raid loot today. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, what were you doing today? Were you doing some of the... I know you were playing EverQuest for a bit. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Yeah. All right. Laundry drying time. Sun seems to be far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. Trying close to your laundry will dry in a second. I mean, I guess if you want like another sun or... Here, have another. My word, the sun is suddenly drawn so close, my laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pull and now this, will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes than they're mouth-watering, wateringly good. Who would vote for Jet Force Gemini? It's hard? Hard doesn't bother me. I'm a Dark Souls fan. I don't care about hard. I like fun. You know, good design. So yeah, for those of you coming from El Jefe at BGG, I kind of play just about everything, but I do tend to focus on more retro and more RPG based. But I mean, I'll play anything. I mean, we like literally anything that piques my interest, I'll play. But I don't do things like League of Legends or like Hearthstone or anything like that. I wonder if I can like make nighttime happen as well. Or if I could just be like, hey, there's a moon there. Banana in the sky. Banana in the sky. Turn it to nighttime. Wow, why are you lying to everybody? Why are you lying to all our new friends, man? That's rude. Oh yeah, Battletoads was good fun. I liked Battletoads. All right, let's advance. Let's just go down the path. I don't think there's really anything else I can do here. Come to your house tonight. Does it have to be tonight? Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look at what you've been sent to the shopping pup. I can shop! Oh my god, that's so expensive. Vengeance slip? Temporarily increase damage. Let's get like 2 of those. Temporarily increase defense. Eh. It's like 6 cents. Yeah. Oh. Ah. So as a note, when I played the Wii version of this game, I vaguely remember the rock thing, and then that was it. That's as far as I got. So as far as like how far I got in the game when I played it on the Wii version, this is it. Or like for sure there's nothing else that I haven't experienced. I'm for sure in a brand new blind part of the game, so everything at this point is, you know, like the motion controls are just not. I hated it. Motion controls on Wii. Motion controls on Wii. You probably know this already, Yami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. Glorious Nippon! Nippon is what the Japanese call Japan, by the way, just so you guys know where that is. It's literally Japan. Nippon Jin means Japanese person. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L2 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. You certainly don't own 4 copies of this game. I actually have the HD version of this game as well, but you know me, I like to do original hardware, original releases, all that kind of stuff on original hardware. So we're actually playing the PS2 version on disc. Like we're playing on a PS2. And it looks so gorgeous because of amazing capture hardware that I have. I mean, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on your map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. Looks like it could fall over any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the look of it. Places where evil have taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even the big tree. I'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. A tree is an offshoot of Sakuya, protects nature in this area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck would we do that anyway? Have I played Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight, yeah, I played Hollow Knight. It's pretty good. It's very good, actually. Very, very good game. Are you a bad thing or a good thing? It's literally an encounter thing, okay. Slice! What? How dare you live through my ultimate slice attack? Row, 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 row. By the way, for those of you who don't know, can we get a shout out for El Jefe, by the way? Because I have definitely been to his channel before in the past, and he's good people. He's definitely good people. When I saw him, he would stream with his girlfriend and or wife. I can't remember which. And they used to also do all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, he was doing EverQuest. Nice. Uh-oh, we got more statues. Hey, look at that, Amy. This guardian sampling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. But the natural beauty here would return if you revive that tree. But how would you possibly do something like that? You need the special power that would make a withered tree bloom. Okay. Maybe just kill all the monsters in the area. Holy cow, this is bad. Looked like your regular old cursing zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid you might even rob you of your power. Oh boy, it's cursy. It's very cursy in here. Oh, it's actually dealing damage to me. So don't touch that stuff. Okay. Noted. Another statue? Is everyone turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way is to help them rid the zone of evil. Ah! Alright, so let's fight the monsters. See what happens when we kill everything. Spinny, spinny, doggo attack! Ha! Why is it not kill them sometimes? I don't like how my super sword attack only sometimes kills. Like, why tell me it's the way to kill even strong monsters if it doesn't actually work every time? Like, the game was just like, hey, this is the way to kill even strong monsters, and it's guaranteed to. And then it doesn't work 90% of the time. Boop. Ha! Take that, Rock! Okay, fine. You know what, Rock? I didn't want to rock your world anyway, because you know what? You didn't do anything wrong. Oh, it's not working. Styling on this nerd. Pyo! What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature. Yeah, that's what I do for fun. Just go outside and commune with nature. And I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, I was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there too, but help! It was up vanished with its help. Dang it. Cursed zone. The earth must be angry. All I want to do is live with nature and peace, man, but I can't. I noticed a figure. Shit. I accidentally hit the button. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. A figure doing something. Entrance to the place called Hannah Valley. Crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. Okay. Sonic guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs inside some monsters, and he hardly seems the time to try his hand at gardening. Alright, here's where we go. It's the cave just up the hill. Communion with nature by chopping in half. Listen, you would hear the cries of the carrots. And that would be still communing, you know? It doesn't have to be, you know, happy communing. It could be hostile communing. Hey, nature, how you doing, Slice? Oh, bad juju river. Oh, gosh. Let's go into this totally safe and not dangerous cave at all. Hannah Valley. Hannah, Montana. You know, Montana's kind of mountainous and probably has a lot of valleys. So you could really just call this place Hannah, Montana. Treasure. Boop. Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Use, huh? Is it like a... I wonder if it's like a duration. Increases godhood by 1 level. Okay, I guess my godhood went up. Huh. Oh, it tells you like how to draw the stroke. Power slash is definitely correct. Okay. I don't know what that means, godhood by 1, but hey, I kind of want to go over there. Looks like there might be something. I don't think there's anything on that other side of the river, so let's just go across for now. This looks safe. Oh, it's not safe, apparently. Ha! That one slashed it. Maybe it has to be from right to left. But I remember doing top to down, it was fine too. That seems to be fine. I think it has to be right to left now. I don't have any ink. Ha! Well, it's working right to left, so I guess... I thought for sure I did it top to down and it was fine. Awoo-ha! Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse of the gods in these lands was really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. You obtain feedback fish. Fresh fish, irresistible animals who dine on fish. Okay. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Whoa, hey, don't do that, that's rude. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business by trying to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how to do it? Yeah, let's do it. Bring it, nerd. Huh. Look, you stun it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. And beat it up. Uh-oh. Oh. Or I could just run past it without reflecting the fruit back, but hey, you know, that works. Hi. Hello, how are you? Okay, goodbye. Oh no! Not Bongo Bongo! We really are playing Zaldo, aren't we? Whoop. Ow. Yep. What's all this racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Saving your butt. You're welcome. Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Yes, he could definitely teach us how to fail at literally everything you do. Please, teach me your ways. Anyway, Hunter Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training grounds. Oh yeah? Please do tell. It's the perfect place to hide and get drunk and do nothing. I mean, train. He didn't do the tilty head thing. How could you make him go and not make him do the tilty head thing? Come on. He's got to do tilty head dog confusion. What is wrong with you? I mean, train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. Can I just, like, make a door? Strange to know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you to be off with you. Okay. Check out all that wall painting. Said that the crystal sphere that makes trees grows is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing in this painting? Yes. Drop penis on his forehead when he's sleeping? I would totally do that. I haven't learned this secret door technique. I need bombs for that, right? This is a Zaldo game after all. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Good job. I mean, no, I can go train. I can go train. Yes, you can go train now. So people are just gonna ignore the fact that this dog is clearly magical. Dog didn't do anything. What are you talking about? People were just minding their own business and then magical things happened. Doggo isn't responsible for that. How could you say Doggo is magical? What proof do you have? What proof do you have? Go on, I'll wait. The plants that grow when he jumps. I didn't see anything I was talking about. All doggos are magical? That's also a very valid point. What doggo isn't magical? They magically make people sneeze just by being in the same room as them. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? I mean, it kind of looks like a training ground. Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? He's hiding, as he clearly stated earlier. This sign can't stop me because I don't know how to read. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Maybe if I grew it up. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent of sakuyo coming from this sapling. That's gross. What's up with this puddle? Looks like pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Blah. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ted! Uh-oh. Save point. There could be death around. I'm sure it'll be fine, y'all. I'm sure, chat, I'm sure it'll be fine, chat. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? Games never give save points right before terrible things that are about to happen. Roar! What now? You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beast? Why is it a bear on a ball with a leaf on his head? What? What? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Hey, enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano. Wait, what? Susano style Susano? I don't think that's really much of an attack. So, oh, damn it. Oh, let me try to get. Literally, exploding implosion. Susano style Susano. Suit. Za. No! Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion! How does a bear sleep on a ball like that? Ah, it's just asleep on the ground now. Bear's just like, okay, I'm napping here now. I'll teach you, foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Literally just sleeping still. Rest in peace, foul beast. Haha, yes. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. He's showing mercy because he didn't actually make, you know, an offensive move. He didn't, you know, right? Yeah. Such what do you call that? Wisdom. Yeah. Anyway, there are no other monsters I must deal with. Haha! He has such wisdom. So many wisdoms. He's probably got like, I don't know, if I had to take a stab in the dark, like 15 wisdoms, you know? Like, that's how many he has. So many different kinds of wisdoms. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used for the ritual for the good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Yeah. It's almost like that's the sphere of whatever that I'm supposed to get, huh? Oh, do I get to push it around? Bloop. New doggo. Oh my gosh, it's got like a small magnet type of mechanic to it. So it's not like this really super duper, yes, every push you push it straight away from you. So it's actually a little easier to manage. I like that. That's much better. This is gonna be hard to do though, probably. Nope, you can just push it right up there without having to worry about like unnecessary gravity mechanics. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Thank you for not being a pain in the ass, like super precise, straight pushing mechanic. I'm very happy for that. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think this all up. So that was the sphere in that wall painting. Who here played Glover? Not me. The first person that you've seen to compliment the ball, it's just like there's no need to make it overly unnecessarily difficult to push it. There's a lot of games where you push like spherical objects around where it's like perfectly straight away from you and very frustrating because playing a game with like a lot of like precision needed to push a spherical object can be very frustrating. Like pushing a ball on your own is easy because you can balance it or whatever, but like in a game, it's just gonna use direct, repulsion force. And it has this like slight magnetic type of mechanic where it keeps it relatively close within your. It's more like a cone that kind of keeps it straight-ish, and I appreciate that. I appreciate when a game is a little bit more like fair to itself. I'm happy to be playing with the ball. Yeah. But yeah, like, can you imagine? How many people have played games where you have to push a ball around and it's really frustrating because of like how ultra precise it is? It's frustrating. It's not interesting. It's frustrating because you miss the tiny little hole or whatever you're supposed to put it in all the time, and it's just really frustrating. But this is fine. This was very manageable. Why would the guardian sapling be so tiny like this? I mean, that wall painting had a huge, magnificent tree in it. Maybe, now that the ball is there. Hot. Now the sun will magnify through that crystal ball and burn the sapling to ash. That's how it works. Yep, we're gonna freaking We're gonna magnetize the heat here and burn this sapling to ash. Doggo's having like some issues. Is this the guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Really? I don't see any constellation. There's literally 0 stars in the sky. What are you talking about? Oh, looks like you needed a little more than just 1 star. Oh. Why don't you try drawing all the missing stars? So I can draw the wizard sardine? I think is what that was. Definitely a wizard sardine. What? I drew him. Boop and boop. Oh my god. Boop. Boop. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like. It's definitely a wizard sardine. Or it's a baboon? Oh, I'm a Tarisu, origin of all that is good and mother of us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble powers to you. Use it wisely. But what if I don't use it wisely? Are you gonna like get on my case about that? Or no? I was Sakigami of the gods of Flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Oh, well, that's easy. Gosh. Gardening is really easy. All you gotta do is all you gotta do if you guys want to garden is just go out to your garden, take a paintbrush, and draw circles. Easy. Maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. Quit fooling around, silly. Oh, I made a sun. In the background, just draw a circle on the withered sapling. Well, where's the withered sapling? Yeah, there. A wizard guardian sapling. Yeah. Ooh. It became pretty all of a sudden. Lots of experience points. Wow, look at everything grew so back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Wow! Hana Valley is flowers. Who would have thought Flower Valley would have flowers in it? It seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shinra Nui reborn, we might be up against something more than we bargained for. yeah, have the god dog dig up your yard. And then success. Green thumb. Hey Emmy, what about that weathered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one, and by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap to it. Row. 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 I was gonna say combat here, but I didn't want to. Shink. Shink. Yo! Ow! Row, 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 row. Ooh, Eminals. What do boars eat? Herbs? Herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure some boars are carnivorous and some boars are herbivores. Actually, I don't know what boars eat. When I was a young warthog. When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. I guess we'll give him meat. Nope. Oh, good. You don't lose. You don't fail right away. Yep. You can just watch him eat all day long. This is now a warthog eating stream. We're not eating warhogs. We're watching. Oh, it stops automatically. Damn. I wonder if the amount of XP you get is based around like how long you watch them eat. Are we friends now? Are we best friends? We're best friends now. Sweet. Can I eat you now? Nope. It's blushing because I bit its butt. Yup. It's mine now. Thanks. Thanks for dinner, nerds. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of its evil. Whoa, that was close. Get out of here. Then, hiya! Woo, pretty. I turned it into an apple tree. Hey, Finn, thanks for the host. How you doing? It's a Sprite. Statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Oh, Amy, hold up. Hannah Valley looks so much better now, but What's with this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it in with your brush and bloom will take care of it. Okay, so just like, yeah. You obtain green sprout tips. Is the game living up to all the hype I hear about it? So far, it's gorgeous and very pretty, and it's got a very good like audio aesthetic to it. But I mean, it's pretty basic, straightforward. Draw a shape on the screen kind of thing. Combat's not really deep or anything so far, but yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. It becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth. Life force, this vegetation mist is the bane of evil. There's a scroll here too. Looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of the pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. So if I go boop, 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 I make tree. Cute. I mean, it's definitely worth looking into, but right now it's more artistic than it is a game. You know what I mean? Hello? What? Well, let me... Okay. Whatever then. Bloop. There we go. Try to draw a bigger circle on this one, maybe. That was what I needed to do. I do want the experience, so... Blip. Honestly, right now the game is just worth every little bit of it just for the experience of it and not the gameplay, So honestly, it makes it a great stream game because it's just such an awesome experience to like be a part of, and it's less about the MLG pro gamer combat or whatever kind of thing, Bite him in the butt! Get him in the butt! Dogs love butts. Aroo! It also feels like this whole cleansing thing is just an excuse to have every battle twice. Digging tips. Press the triangle button to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with this triangle button if these spots are to find great treasure. That's not the only advantage. You may notice a green glow in areas with lots of vegetation. Reveal a withered clover. Celestial breath to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clover will Net you much praise. Okay. So, lots of XP. Then we go, ha! Oh, maybe you just circle it. Much praise! So much praise! All of 5 whole praise! Wow, so much. Just as the game said, it gave me a ton of praise. 5, which is way more than 2 or even 1. There's great depth in the digging mechanic. Oh my god. I got more praise from feeding seeds to monkeys. Why are you gonna call it great amounts of praise and then give me 5? Dinner time. Nom 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 nom. Come here, monkey, you're mine now. I mean, obviously we're at the beginning of the game. Things will change. We'll see how it grows. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press the start button from the fan menu. Look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Oh, good. Your journal is the record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first, let's get going. Oh, okay. 1 second. Freaky. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. Did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah. Susanna whizzed past here, because that's the only thing he would do to the river is whiz in it. Hot! You know what my fear of this game is? My fear is I'm not gonna draw the right thing in the right place, and I'm gonna get stuck in the game because my circle wasn't big enough or something. My biggest fear. I feel like that's gonna be really easy to do. If nothing else, this game is absolutely gorgeous, though. You worry about your circle being big enough as well? Yeah, I mean, it's a common problem, right? You know, it's always on the back of your mind. Golly, I sure hope everybody thinks my circle is big enough. Unfortunately, you can't lift your brush, so you can't do boobies. The nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curses like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree. Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling? Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. I thought she was already rather perky. Honestly, I don't think she needed to be perked anymore. How about we take a look around Shoe Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Huh. Fleeing battle. Boy, I sure do love it when ancient treasures that I've uncovered after saving the world from evil turn out to be tutorials instead of actual treasure. That's my favorite kind of treasure is tutorials. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. The demon's grudge may take form as what is known as a demon scroll. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You would doubtlessly find yourself under attack. Battles are desperate. If you can find a crack in the demonic, attack the breach and board escape. Okay, bye. I keep copying now. Frick. Frick. Wait, what the hell does that say? I got a fuck tree? What? What? Why is there a big text in the sky? Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. If it's just team with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Can I just restore it? Okay. I will cleanse you of your evil! Oh, it's Bongo Bongo again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo! Slice! Oh no, Bongo Bongo the Greater. Come on, Bongo Bongo. Your mom had the hiccups at dinner when we were out one night. I told her I could get rid of them if she wanted me to. I told her my girlfriend was at the time was pregnant. Oh my god, she filled out. I was like, really? And I told her nope, but I got rid of your hiccups, and I lied. Oh, flipped out. Okay. Hey, whatever works, I guess. She might be very upset with you at the time, but you know, hey. Pretty. Imagine being so lazy that you don't want to walk around a tiny little puddle, so you build a bridge to get over it. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster layers. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down whenever we find them. She was more relieved than upset. That's fair. Oh, you can't actually stop. When you're in the water, it just moves automatically. Yeah, it moves automatically. I can't stop it. Oh dear. It's like Omega Ice Physics, actually. Help you level up? With what? What am I supposed to do about that? Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that light. You want Doggo for Smash? Well, that's probably not gonna happen. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're good, Wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Animals and the piggies! Piggies eat literally everything. I guess they only want seeds. Yeah, but Sonic and Cloud Strife are also, like, hugely famous characters, you know? I mean, like, probably the least known character that made it into Smash is, like, what, Bayonetta, probably? And even then, more people know about Bayonetta than this. It depends. I mean, Capcom and Square do have history because, you know, Ryu and everything. But this one, this being the last Smash game ever, who knows? Honestly, who knows? They'll just keep releasing DLC for that game for as long as they can keep selling it, you know? Well, what do we have here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. Onigiri? Really? His name is... Okay, sure. Fighting Master! What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Sure, let's learn a new combat move. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like a while away, though hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Wow. God Technique Fleet Foot. Jeez, dude, these are... A fourth hit to your standard reflector attack combo. Gracefully move out of harm's way. I will take the dodge. Thank you. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Oh! Wah! He's Waluigi now. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot types. Press the R2 button quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You will move in the direction you push the left analog stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Use the R2 button to quickly leap away from impending danger. Well, do you understand? Yes. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can I go rar, 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 dodge? Oh my god, I can just break animations. Yes! That is the way dodges should be. Let me break animation to dodge. Unless it's like Dark Souls where you need, like, Dark Souls is a franchise where every action you make needs to be important. But it's designed that way. It's built around you being able to make an animation and then dodge. That's the whole point of Dark Souls, is reading your opponent and finding openings to do things. But in a game where it's just like, hey, I want to hack and slash things, just let me hit things and then dodge. Just let me dodge when I want to press the button, you know? Because, like, enemies have fast reactions and your animations are long. Just let me freaking dodge. Dude, this is the way. It's right here. Now the big question is, does it give me iframes? But we'll find out over time. Would you like to hear the tips again? There's no, like, jump dash or anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to finish the training in some way or if I could just leave. I think I could just leave. Had enough, huh? Listen, well, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Is this head upside down? I'm pretty sure his head is upside down. I'm fairly certain his head was upside down. Now your head is upside down. Arceus, thank you for the 34 months of the goddamn resub. I hope you're enjoying the new tier 2 and tier 3 emotes that we have. Thank you for the support. Oh, I know what to do with these boars. I made friends with these boars, and then we take them over here to cook them. Put them on the fire, and we cook boars and have dinner. There you go. You're from the future and you prefer the tier 10 emotes. Well, I'm working on it. Did you know that this game has a button to bork? Look at this. Bork button. It has a bork button, y'all. It has a bork button. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, horsies. Horses eat meat, right? Horse butt. I want to ride. I'm gonna bite the horse butt. Oh my god! Hold on. Please, if anybody is living, or if anybody is listening out there, please save my poor boy Timmy. If anybody is listening, show me a sign. Oh, a sign. I got a forest. Wow, a great heavenly sign in the sky. It says, I got a forest. I got a forest too. Anybody else got a forest? I got a forest. You got a forest? We all got a forest. Dimension Harvester with 28 months of the Twitch Prime love. Thank you. Okay. Suddenly, ninja fish. Sure. When a fish attacks you and it goes in for the final strike, it's called the finishing blow. You're unfollowing. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Future BGG said say hello. Oh, hi. It's a crack. Sure, I'll fire it up and really think that hard head of yours is gonna bust the wall down. The crack in the wall, and there's a faint breeze coming through it. It might be worth our while to knock this wall down. Ha! Okay. Called the police? Oh, man. Darn it. Well, I guess that's the end of this channel. We're through. Legend of Orochi! Okay. Oh, it opened. No, that can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. Oh, what? The gunpowder caught fire again. I'm saving you or something, probably. I checked and double-checked my formula. Hey, you there, got a minute? Huh? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Eastern, the Wandering Artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? Oh yeah, Future BGG's playing Yakuza Kiwami 8? That's probably true. Hi, Brilliant Ice Queen, what's up? How you doing? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Well, you have a bomb on your head, so you're probably gonna die pretty soon. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem, even though I know the formula sound is not working right yet. I know. Listen up, pup. You got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe red hot glare is just what I need to set this thing off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on your hats, kids. Here I go. A bright constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Got it. That. Restoration. Do that one. Do blah 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 blah. Alright, probably some kind of art thing I don't have yet. Rather bizarre though, wonder if it'll really work. Maybe I gotta... Try it again. Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Let's try it again. I have a couple ideas. Let's try to figure this out. Also, don't backseat me. Don't start offering advice or making suggestions, please. Every time I start to... Oh, come on! Why you gotta backseat me, game? Jeez. Straight up backseat. Don't tell me the freaking solution, stupid game. But yeah, every time I start to fail at things, people start to rush in and offer advice, and that's the last thing I want. So I just wanted to make sure I kind of put the ground rules down. Oh, I can do multiple things. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. Oh, that light again. Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. That is definitely a bear on a ball, just like we found in the cave. As you can clearly see through those stars. It's more like a really swole, like, pig, apparently. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Oh, my doggo's a girl doggo. But of course it's a girl doggo. She's just reeking of feminine beauty. Hey, Wells, what's up? Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Okami, god of explosives, force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. then they died. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Okami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Thomas' enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a Cherry Bomb on it? But be careful, gulp! Oh, look at that hole. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That Cherry Bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it can do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. Now that I can lift a brush, it's time to draw boobs. All right, you do that, and then you do this, and that over there, and then over here. There's one there, and then that. That one there, and this over here, and that. There, boobs. I did it. I know what they look like, okay? Rat statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. Posed whimsically. Whimsically. Feels like I'm gonna need like some wind art to blow the leaves around or something. Kaboom! I love how my explosion causes flowers. Future PGD told me to tell you something important. Whatever you do, passage, you don't look at the screen. I don't know what it means. Oh, dang it. Oh no, I already lost. Ha, huh, hey, ha, Obtain a vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Okay. Great, I got a thing. Doggo strike! Doggo bite! Doggo claw! Doggo attack! I guess they just explode when they're done. Whoa, 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 whoa. That I've seen your art, I'm never gonna be able to enjoy the real thing. Oh. What? Yeah, for anybody like from way back when they used to put the adult channels like all scrambled, where it's just all crazy scrambled colors and everything, you'd sit there for 20 minutes and be like, I think I saw a boob! I definitely saw a boob! That's definitely how they look like, all scrambled. Oh, more bombs. Yep. Boop. What? Game, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to teach me how to blow up walls and then make it not a wall I can blow up. There you go, that's better. exorcism slip. Guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry. Why don't you leave an offering? How about I mark my territory as an offering? Here, I got an offering for it. How am I supposed to leave an offering? What are you doing? Ow, what's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. Fallen and I can't get up. Oh boy, must be a curse. Express messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have some kind of trap set up as a joke. Darn it, I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. I have a traveler's charm. Kaboom! Wow, the frame rate just crawled at that point. Well, bomb technique is a little OP. Oh, looks like eat it. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, I thought he died. My body's cursed. Only the traveler's charm. What the heck and heck? I have a traveler's charm. Won't let me give it to him. I wonder if I take damage from this. Nope, I don't. Good. Thought for sure I got a traveler's charm from something. Alright, I guess we can go get a traveler's charm and then come back. I guess the game would kind of suggest that I should go check out the other town again anyway, so... You know, let's do that. Plus I'm... Oh, a gate. I want to save you! I will save you with explosives! Kaboom! More explosions! Kaboom! Everybody is saved. Yeah, lots of ink. I'm gonna be inked up. Totally inked up. Alright, bunnies. You eat meat, right? Bunnies definitely eat meat. I'm 100% sure bunnies eat meat. Haven't you guys ever seen Monty Python and the thingy, you know? Feedback herbs. Well, okay. I mean, I guess you need to flavor your meat with herbs and spices. Great, now that we got our bunnies, their friends now, we can take our bunny. Give me, yeah, meow. Got my bunny. And then we can put it in the fire. Boop. What? No, come back, bunny. You're supposed to go in the fire. Wow, how am I supposed to cook my bunny if it's not going into the fire? And not a single bunny girl amongst them. Jeez. Is this even an anime game? I thought this was an anime game. Because it's animated. Nameless man's killed. Oh. Well, I unlocked this area, but I don't see an NPC to interact with. Let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect, it's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're set shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yeah. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes laying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me. If you turn up any treasure that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Emmy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry, all the treasure you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. Have you got something for me? I do, actually. I have a vase. A vase. And a rat statue. Sure. Let's resave it as well. Doggies like to eat off plates. Doggies like to eat off anything where there's food on it. That's what doggies eat off of. What do doggies eat off of? Yes. Kaboom! Over here, nerd. I made a rock. Good job, me. I made a rock. Those dastardly demons hiding rocks behind their walls of evil, sinisterness, and stuff or whatever. But don't worry, Rock-kun, I have saved you from a life of being a rock. Most people don't understand what it's like to be a stone, but they'll all say that they think it rocks. Wait, why can't I? So something's preventing me from digging there. Come out and play, little friends. Whoop. Uh-oh. Well, I got one. Trashy wazzy, trashy wazzy. Oh, it's got a different little seal on it. It's got some art on the ground. What's this about? Blah. Vengeance slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Meh. Meh. Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Really? Wow, that's a lot of stuff I've already done, and there's still more stuff to do. A lot of things did change over 100 years. Okay, fine, fine. Oh, what the hell? Did it turn me around? It turned me around, you stupid thing! What's all this? Village just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. I don't know! We'll find out later when I do other stuff. By the way, did you guys know it was Kamen Rider's birthday today? Happy birthday, Kamen Rider. Everybody wish him a happy birthday, or else. A lot of people already have in Discord. Feels birthday man. Feeding. Yeah, we already know. Well, actually, I do want to read that. Restore feeding animals your favorite foods and receive praise. Literally just praised it, as I thought. Okay. Agata Forest Port. Ferry between Shinshu Field and Agata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Well, we need to do the Song of Storm and whatever. Song of Storm. And then it'll rain enough. They said, like, just restore the grass by coloring it in or whatever. Yeah, there you go. Treasure. Boop. Coral fragment. Just money. Have you played any of the Shadowgate series? Nope. Stray bead. I have missed 3 stray beads, apparently. Yeah, I don't know how to make an offering, though. Maybe I'll learn the art thingy here to make an offering. Moon Shrine. People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. Oh, dear me, this is Oddfellow. Priest of the Moon Shrine, Mika. A most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak with you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shibida once defeated. It hosted Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. A demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth had happened to that shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Townmaster Waka. Yeah? It's guarded by Waka, yeah? He probably just practices Blitzball and praises Yevon in between, huh? On the one occasion, he has to go back to the city. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. There's been monsters haunting these parts as well. Mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this to be their doing. A wanted list for them. Okay. Wanted list. Good night. Okay. Brave soul step up to the challenge. And the gods protect you. This is a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters herself. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not, so might as well collect the rewards too. Seems they only come out at night. Okay. Biwamaru the Vandal appeared. Okay. What's this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Don't let it get away. No problem. Kaboom! That was hard. I had a hard time with that. Straight styling on him. Yes, I'm drawing boobs to destroy enemies. True evil is afraid of boobs. That was one of those monsters from the monster notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you're taking care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike it off with your brush. I mean, you draw a straight line. Not as easy as... That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you've defeated all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. They appear on the map? Probably not. It looks like it goes into a new zone. Check it out. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just... motion controls, you know? Blech. You passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path, so where the heck's the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? I wonder if there's a cave in the big old mountain. Nagi's still the legendary beast, but that huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. We'll come back later. I'm definitely not gonna make that before I die. I mean, when the motion controls were like new, you know, like it was a big deal, right? Like everybody wanted to do motion controls for all the things that they were doing and everything. And yeah, I get it. I get why motion controls were so popular at first, but real talk, they suck, you know? It was fun while they lasted, but if I can buy a traveler's charm here. What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. Plus the miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Wait, so if I... Can I make these trees go in bloom? Oh shoot, I can. Okay. I can make all these trees bloom again. Nice. There's 3. 4. 5. It's really hard to see the trees when they're just like straight up black. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Damn it. Sakuya, my little blossom, you're looking mighty fine thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sakuya, let's see that pretty little face of yours. I know, let's ask old Mr. Orange. Old Mr. Orange. Tree looks fine. Alright, what were you at? 11? I think we were at 11. I think we're at 11. Feed! Feed me! I mean, I will feed you, is what I meant to say. Do, 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 do. I am hungry though. Why won't the birdies become my food? Very insulting. 12. 13. 14. Oh shit! Almost hologrammer, dude. You almost got the jackpot. If you ever get 3 BGG pleases, I gift 10 subs to the channel as the jackpot. It's almost been hit like 3 or 4 times now. Almost. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Kamehameha Shuffle. Okay, I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Kamehameha. Sakuya fellow! But first I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Gingerly sip, chug, 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 chug. Yes, he's gingerly sipping it. Oh, yes. What the hell? Why does his orange grow? Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a weird look in your eye. Snowball soon. What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold the secret of secrets I give you, the Kamehameha Shuffle. Please dance for me, old man. I need this. Oh. Oh, I ran out of time. Why? Yeah. Got it, yes. Yes. Please, I get it. Why won't you let me? Yes, I get it. It just throws that, like, oh, you gotta interact in the cutscene thing all the time, and it's just unusual. And the prompt menu is very small on the bottom left, so it's really hard to notice. I mean, you think you're watching a cutscene, and then all of a sudden you have to do stuff. Oh, yeah! Come on, do it, old man. Show me that moves. Yeah, he's got some moves. Mazentuous, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Game doesn't penalize you for it. It penalizes me with slow scrolling text that I can't speed up. That's what it penalizes me with. Ah, great Demaritsu. Sakuya? How's your butt window doing? You're alive and you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Oh, she's got a much different outfit this time. Wow. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Gulp. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. The game is really very charming. Oh, she gave me a smooch. She gave me a spirit smooch. Oh no, her butt window is gone. Now she just has a flap. No more butt window. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, chat. No more butt window for Sakuya. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. Yes, this is my first time, yeah. I will remain in Kamiki praying for you, your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Don't even have butt window anymore. Why do I even bother playing this game anymore? It's over. Game's over. There's no reason to play anymore. Oh man, what now? It's a bear. It's a Pikachu. Who's that? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. I'm the Tarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. My grave quest? Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water! You can use them to cross any body of water! Let's try it out. Come on, this way. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Oh man, maybe if I'm lucky, this treasure chest will also be a tutorial. My favorite kind of treasure. Make them like stepping stones all the way to the islet. The water lily brush techniques create lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles. So I gotta, oh, one big circle maybe? That's it. I like how my shadow is a brush stroke. I just noticed that. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. So what were you doing tonight, Mazenchus? How was your stream? What were you doing? Tell me about your content. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Oh, okay. You were also streaming this. Awesome. Very cool. Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. That's actually exactly what I do. Is I usually cycle between 3 to 4 games at any given time. Wait. So like Dragon, thank you for the sub gift of Mazentuous. Welcome in. Enjoying your emotes. You got Moogle booped. What? How is this? How is... Can I draw another lily pad or something? There we go. Sun fragment. Click 3. Okay.
Treasure.
La 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 la. Thank you, Common Rider, for the 150 bits. Got the treasure. But yeah, I at the very least I cycle between 3 games. So I'll have Thursday and Saturday, Friday, Sunday. I cycle between 2 games there, and then on Mondays and Tuesdays are viewer choice games, and that's what we got going on right now. Is our viewer choice game, Okami. Oh, okay. I can almost make that jump, but not quite. You think you cycled too many games? I mean, as long as you finish them, right? You know, unless you don't like it, of course. That's the way I see it. I mean, I cycle through a lot of games, but I finish them all, you know? That's kind of my shtick, is that whatever I play, I pretty much finish it. There's only been a couple exceptions to that because I didn't like it, or something along the lines. Why does it look like I can totally make the jump and then I can't? There we go. That's all there is, I guess. Oh, the lilies go away, too. Well, that's great. I gotta draw lilies all the way back? Or can I just... She has something new to say. Come to give me more smooches? Yeah! Mr. Orange's dance worked. All the withered trees around the village have sprung into bloom. Maybe now that we'll be rid of all the monsters like the old days, need secret sucker for the celebration. Okay. The games that we have going on right now are Dragon Quest IV on the NES, Yakuza 4 Remastered on PS4, and Okami, which is today and tomorrow. We also have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition going on as a sort of in-betweener sort of thing. We're almost done with that, I think. Should be finishing that up pretty soon. But then it'll be back to the 3 games once we're done with that one. And we're definitely going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima when that comes out, as well as Paper Mario. So lots of great stuff on the horizon. Feed. What am I feeding? Do you have any plans for Crosscode? I'm very interested in it, but it's not on my list for this year. But with the Switch release of it, let me check my Steam to see if I have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure I do. How much is it on Switch? I do not have it on Steam. I do not have it. Oh, good. That makes it easier. Now, I got a question. Is it a game that would actually be good to play on console versus Steam? Because like things like Stardew Valley or Baldur's Gate or something like that are really way better on PC. So if Crosscode is a game that like works really well with a controller, maybe I'll consider getting it for Switch.